How's it going? Mike Gross here, Rocking Guitar Lessons. Take a second, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and hit all. And share these as well. Anyways, this is about a paid service offer called CVT and CT Guitar Lessons and Bass Lessons. Occasionally I get there's some bass players out there. Usually they're guitar players like me that switch to bass, but it's all good. Anyways, this service is called Custom Video Tabs and Custom Tabs. C means whatever it is you want to learn. In most cases, it's a song, but there are times where I get a student that doesn't really want to learn a song, but they do want to improve on their rhythm playing or their solo playing, or diversify their playing, and I can custom tailor a lesson around that. But most of the time, it's a song, and there's lots of versions usually of songs out there that are computer generated and spit out and just says here's how it goes. A lot of errors in that stuff. So I'm old school with this. I handwrite the tabs. This is what tabs are, by the way, short for tablature. You got 6 lines that represent your guitar strings. That's string 1, the high E. That's string 6, the low E, the fat string, the skinny string. Numbers are written on the string that is to be played. If it's all in a line, then you're strumming a chord. If it's, like this going across, then you're picking through or playing a solo. And of course, there's tons of techniques, hammer-on slides, pull-offs, vibratos, tapping, all that stuff. I have a cover sheet that notates all that stuff as well. So basically, when you hear custom, also I do a EQ, a basic EQ setting. If it's a song you're working on, it'll get you in the ballpark of the song we're learning, or you're learning, and any effects that may be in the song as well. Okay, so that's tabs. But custom, you may want the song simplified. I have had students wanting me to simplify songs. That's totally okay. It may be a song you love that doesn't have any guitar, maybe all piano. I can transcribe it to guitar for you, or a banjo or mandolin. It doesn't matter. Everything has a pitch, which means it can be put onto guitar. And that's happened actually quite often. But usually, it's guitar. But that choice is up to you. So that's custom. V stands for video, which means you'll have a video lesson. T stands for tabs. I showed you what the tabs are, short for tablature, guitar tablature. And to back up for a second, custom also means maybe you want to learn, let's say, a song everyone's heard, Eagles, Hotel California. You may just want the intro and the guitar solo. Or you may just want the guitar solo with the harmonies over it and all that. That's what that means. So it doesn't have to be a full song. No sense in, if you're confident that you have the other parts right, no sense in paying for that. So that's up to you. But just be real specific when you email. By the way, I didn't say, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and then hit all. Very active channel. So that way you'll get all my videos, and share these if you don't mind. But anyways, so you just have to be specific, when you email me. rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. You'll see it in the edits and the description. And, if you want to send the link as well. Sometimes students want a live version, so I need to know. And then I need to know which live version. But most of the time it's the studio version. But if you want to send the link, that helps. You can't send me too much information on these. The more the better. That way what I'll do is I'll get you a price for that. Then I'll email you back the price. You make the payment. By the way, I use Zelle, Cash App, and PayPal. That's what I use as of now. I have been for several years. Once you make your payment, I'll schedule your lesson, and I'll give you an ETA on that, exchange cell numbers. So if you need to contact me, even after the fact, that's part of the service you're paying for, is if you have questions, so definitely let me know, and to make sure everything's clear. But they're very thorough lessons. I have some students that don't like me to put the fingering, and that's okay too. If you don't say, I'll add the fingering and the pick direction, strum direction, all that stuff. There's a cover sheet that'll explain any techniques that may be used, bends, vibratos, slides, harmonic tapping, all that stuff is notated. Okay, so that's your cover sheet. When your lesson is done, the tabs are scanned and sent to your email with a link to your video. You can save those tabs to your computer, put them in a file, Lessons with Mike or CVT Lessons, whatever. Work on them at your convenience, print them off. A lot of students like to have the hard copy. And that's pretty much it, guys. let's talk about the other one, CT Lessons. That's the same thing. It's just custom tabs. Doesn't come with the video. And that's totally, your call. Most people like to have a video, but not everybody does. So, and I get people that request stuff. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find out there in internet land. Not always, but sometimes that happens, and that's pretty cool too. I think I have a few videos on here, CVTs that are first time only lessons on the internet of a particular song, and I love that stuff. Love being the first with this stuff. But anyways, that's how it works. Custom video tabs and custom tabs. It's for guitar and bass. You let me know what you want to learn. You email me, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. You'll have the payment information. Make your payment, and then I give you the ETA, and then I get to work. Depends how many people are in front of you. Like, there may be 5, there may be 3, there may be 10, there may be 12. But I'll just give you an idea, and we can just stay in contact about that. And I think I mentioned earlier, I did, after the fact, if you have any questions on it, definitely either text me or email me. Most of my guys are monthly and repeat customers, so, and it definitely helps their playing. I'm sure you've seen it in the comments. So anyways, that's all for this video. I also do teach on Skype as well, guitar and bass. If you're interested, same email, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. And I hope your turkey day was great. Ours was. Until next time, I'm Mike Gross. Keep rocking.